Hello, dear viewer. You're welcome to Family Health and Life TV. To our subscribers, we say thank you for staying tuned to our channel. We will not disappoint you. Thank you very much. We appreciate your comments, your feedbacks, and we appreciate your viewership. Thank you very much. To you, if you are visiting the channel for the very first time, we say thank you for coming on board, and we implore you to kindly subscribe to the channel and press the bell button. Click on the bell button so that you stay alerted as soon as our new videos are coming out. And we promise not to let you down. Here is Family Health and Life TV, and all we do here is to bring you tips on how to stay healthy and make your health awesome for all the family members. Thank you. First point briefly is drinking more of fruit juices. I know some of us do that a lot. We prefer, please let me to squeeze the juice of the fruit. Let me to do this. Yeah, as good as that is, but I would say we should just cut down on the frequency of taking the fruit juices. When I say fruit juices, I don't mean the carbonated juices. I don't mean the packed one. I mean the fresh fruit juice that you even make by yourself. So I will say we should not totally rely on taking only fruit juices. It is better when we eat the whole fruit so that we don't rule out the importance, the benefit of that dietary fibre, which is one of the main reasons why we take fruit. So when we rely solely on taking fruit juices, many a times we have lost the magical dietary fibre. We have eliminated it totally. So we won't be able to get the dietary fibre that we actually need from those fruits. Okay, then the fifth one, the last but not the least, is some people believe there's no time, you cannot eat your fruit. If you like, eat it in the morning, eat it in the afternoon, eat it in the evening, whenever you want to eat, you can eat. Well, yes, I would say yes and no, but I want you to do what would be the best for your body. For example, the fifth one, some people eat fruit just before bed. Maybe they're about to go to bed and they remember, I've eaten since the 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. I've taken my dinner and now I'm feeling kind of hungry and famished. And you're looking for what to pick on and say, wow, fruit, there is fruit available. And people just take the fruit and almost immediately, you climb your bed to catch some sleep. No, that's a wrong way to consume fruit. Like we have said, fruits generally have some sugar content, and this sugar content are converted to fat. And if that process is becomes a repetition, you are always doing it, you discover that you are getting bloated, and at the end of the day you had more weight. I'm sure you don't want to hear that, especially if the reason why you are taking fruit is to control your weight. But you can actually gain more weight if all you do is eat fruit at night and immediately get to bed. When this process is going on and the sugar content is being converted to fat and all, at that time, if it were to be taken in the morning, you know that a full day you have what to do, you go around, you work here and there, you're able to burn out the sugar. But if the sugar, since you are going to bed and you just consume fruit, there is sugar content. The sugar content will be released into your body, and if the body does not have anything to do, since you are sleeping, there is no exercise going on, there is no work going on in the body converts the sugar into fat. And if that continues, and it becomes a continuous process, you are taking it every now and then, you discover that you are gaining weight. You are actually gaining weight. You are feeling bloated. So I'm sure you don't want that to happen. So from now, fruits are generally good, but make sure you don't eat your fruit after a large meal. Let there be at least a space of 2 hours after you have taken your large meal before you take your fruit. Then it's always better if you can take your fruit on an empty stomach. Say when you wake up in the morning, you can take your fruit and you're just good to go. Okay, then make sure you eat your fruit immediately you cut them, or at least 20 minutes after you have cut them open. Then don't forget, do not try to prefer exotic fruit over our local fruit. Consume our local fruits. You take them more raw, you take them more consume the nutrients, wholly, fresh, and you also encourage the local economy. Then don't solely rely on taking fruit juices so that you don't lose out on the magical dietary fiber in the fruit. Then don't eat fruit just before bed. If you still want to take fruit at night, let there be a gap of about 2 hours before you eventually go to bed, so that the body will have converted it to sugar, and by that time you have done some work within the space of the 2 hours before you eventually retire to bed. Okay, so is there something else you want us to talk about? Do you have a question? Is there a way you feel, well, awaiting your feedback? Be free to comment, be free to share and like this, share this with your friends and loved ones. And your comments and feedbacks are highly important to us. We'll expect them and we'll respond to them. So till we bring another video your way, stay healthy, stay fit, and don't forget, consume your fruits the very right way. Ciao, ciao.